I'm Faith Stewart. I will be reading you a short story. And it's called Eleanor. When they tell me where we are going, I must say I'm not happy. To hear some stranger read some poem I didn't know wouldn't seem the most exciting of events. In a room full of learning writers, just as reluctant as I seem only a drop in an endless ocean of faces. Blonde hair, black hair, somewhere in between shades, and eyes of sapphire, onyx, and emerald. Each face in the sea of writers was somehow different and similar at the same time. And the precious orange parcel on my back, bowed in boredom, are 2 pads of paper, forests of possibility. Slowly and cautiously, as the speaker presents a spiel he probably cooked up 5 minutes before, I bring the paper out of hiding, along with a sparkling blue pencil. I draw an eye. As the poets begin to read, I find myself captivated by their words as a tree that is wrapped round and round, word after word, vine after vine. The eye that I first drew now gains a companion, and then a squarish oval is drawn around these twin eyes, with feathery eyebrows to shield them from the sun's blinding glare. The words of the poets have stopped having meaning, though I still listen. Eyelashes, too, are brought, to shield from the dirt and the dust, and to water the eyes when they are dry. Below the eyes is a nose with which to take in the scents of rotting leaves and river water as it rushes on its steady race against the wind. Below the nose, I draw a mouth with which to breathe and sigh with the breeze in the treetops. Below the breathing mouth is the throat, a conjunction between the body and the brain that governs it. Below the neck are shoulders, with which to support the neck and head. I have run out of paper space, and the poets have momentarily stopped speaking. As the neck steps up, I begin to draw long chains of twisted and wavy hair, blown by the ever-changing winds of time. Slowly I add details. A lock of hair blown upon her right cheek, a shadow on her face, a pointed ear sticking out of the right side of her wavy hair. Slowly, painstakingly, not wanting to make a mistake, I create a shadow among the beautifully complex convolutions of her hair. Slowly in my mind, broken jigsaw puzzles fuse together to form a character. I recognize her expression, one of sadness and loneliness. I recognize her. She is a beautiful girl, who wishes to hide herself. So around her I draw a shadowy cloak. She is afraid to show her fair face, for the world expects a different thing from her. They expect only the dark shadowed cloak, and so that is all they see. The sparkling eyes, the fair, fair face, and the beautiful convolutions of her hair. They will not see the light. All is clouded by the shadow cloak. As the poets finish, I take another look at the writers surrounding me. They give a last verse, and it is about bright angels coming to earth in disguise. I glance back at the picture I have drawn, and suddenly recognize her. She is like me, and other girls. As the audience gets up to leave, I spot them, the dormant angels all around me.